diferença. 18 minutos, segundo tempo de jogo. Neymar. Camisa 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Palava. My name is Nana Rela, your ingredient and your source relating to anything sports. Transfer news is open, and then this is the top 10 possible transfer moves. These are the players that possibly they could move to other clubs. Speaking of that, don't forget to like, share, leave a comment in the comment section, and most importantly, subscribe. I beg you, sub give me, and then as you sub to Charlie, put the notification on, and then TikTok also say anything we go do you go be the first person to know. And then don't forget that we are on all social media platforms. Facebook, it is Sports Palava. YouTube, it is Sports Palava. And then TikTok, it is sports.palava. So let's move on. So the first player I have for you is Dani Olmo. So this is Dani Olmo. And something also about Dani Olmo and some baby regarding to his transfer news. Barcelona couldn't register him right now. He is a free agent. Every club can possibly sign him for 40 million. Everything Barcelona are doing possibly everything, but then the La Liga, the board also does not want to or do not allow Barcelona to register the player because of their financial crisis. So this is a free agent player right now. Dani Olmo became a free agent on January 1st if Barcelona has not been able to secure a funding to register or re-register this player without breaching La Liga regulation. Man City and Manchester United are also interested in the player. So this is one of the transfer that this January it can be possible. Everything can be possible for a team if you want to sign Dani Olmo. The second player, can you give me Martin Zubimendi? This is a 25-year-old midfielder that is also will be out of contract this year, or maybe if he will be out of contract, is also in a possible run to leave Real Sociedad this month. That is this January transfer. So he has been attracted to Premier League teams like Arsenal and Manchester City. They want to sign Zubimendi for 52 million euros. But then Zubimendi is mostly or very, very needed in Real Madrid. I think I've done this content that Real Madrid sees him as the new Toni Kroos, which I am very, very interested in him. And then I want him as a player, as a pundit who loves watching Real Madrid. I want Zubimendi to be there because he's a player that he like deep line playmaker. He's very, very technical. He's very, very good. So as the new Toni Kroos, Zubimendi, I want Real Madrid to sign the player. So Martin Zubimendi, that is Liverpool is also interested in him and they have to spend the money. That is the 52 million. Manchester City has also emerged in the front runners, finding a way to sign him. Real Madrid, as I said, and also possible move for this summer. They have to sign him. So the third player is Anthony. You know, Anthony has been struggling with the Manchester United. The first lineup, he has been struggling, especially since Amorim came. He's not getting playing time. I think he comes on in the 85th minute there. Right now, Amad Diallo is their star boy. Since Amad Diallo is on form right now, there is no way you can play Anthony unless you play him as a fullback, which he won't function. He won't be effective over there. So Anthony is also in the transfer market right now, which he has attracted interest in clubs like Real Betis for a potential loan. Also, he has also planned. Manchester has also planned to sell him so that they can get money. Speaking of that, Manchester has also planned to sell Garnacho and then Kobe Menu, which Chelsea is also leading the Kobe Menu run. So this is Anthony. He's also this is my third person. Also a potential to be out of the team. So United have previously had interest in him that he can go to a Turkish club. That is Fenerbahce wanted him. That is so this January Anthony can go easily. Anthony can go. So my fourth is Casemiro. Casemiro too wants to leave Manchester United. The club wants to let him go this January. He's also interested in Saudi clubs like Al Ittihad, that they actually brought a lot of wages, like 400,000. Yeah, 400,000 a week for the player. But then I don't know why he's still there right now. He's supposed to be signing everything for him to go. The Manchester United midfielder became a player figure that's in the team, making him available for loan or permanent transfer during this January transfer market. He has to go. Casemiro has to go. So this is also Christopher Nkunku. Good. Christopher Nkunku has been linked in this January. Other clubs are very, very interested, especially PSG. PSG is also interested in the player, despite the fact that Chelsea does not want him to go, but then his agents are also knocking on the door of Todd Boehly that they want the player to go so that he can get playing time. And then this is because they don't want him to miss the 2026 World Cup. If you don't get time, if you are not on form, if your market price is reducing, there's no way Didier will actually call you to be part of his team for the 2026 World Cup. And so Christopher Nkunku, the 27-year-old, has been linked to Manchester in this few weeks. Chelsea have also shown that they are preparing a good deal so that the player can move to other club that they'll get things to do. So I have here is also Brian Mbeumo. 10 Premier League goals and more than that. So he has, I think, 12 Premier League goals right now. Yeah. He has been linked to Liverpool. They said that Brian Mbeumo is the new Mohamed Salah. They want him as Mohamed Salah replacement. What do you think? Do you think he can fit in the Egyptian Messi's foot? That's the issue. There's no way he can fit. I know, I understand, and I appreciate his talent, but then Mbeumo is not there. He's not the Salah there. Do you get it? So Brian Mbeumo can also move to Arsenal, Liverpool. Kolo Muani, good. Kolo Muani. PSG want to put Kolo Muani on a loan deal, which Chelsea also sent a bid that they want to actually buy him to be a striker or maybe a second striker for Chelsea. But then this deal was supposed to be a swap deal between PSG and then Chelsea regarding the Nkunku and then Kolo Muani. Do you get it? A swap deal. Nkunku, Kolo Muani, they will go there. That is what they wanted to do. So Kolo Muani is a potential player to leave PSG this January. And then Marcus Rashford. So officially, Manchester United has offloaded Marcus Rashford. He's out of the team right now. He's out of the team. He's not part of Amorim's plan. So yesterday, the agent of Marcus Rashford went to AC Milan club where they've started the initial talk. This is early stages, which they are talking about. After that, they'll go to Dortmund this evening so that anything they want to be they can get from the deal. So Marcus Rashford, by the way, Marcus Rashford to Al Ittihad has brought £400,000 a week, but then he has still rejected it. I think he wants to go to a better club. The next one is Victor Gyökeres. This outstanding striker. He has attracted a lot of deals. Chelsea, Manchester City, and also Man United. Amorim wants his player back. He wants that poacher striker in the box. He's also an outlet. So Victor Gyökeres is also a player that could move this January. He can also go to a different club. Last but not the least is Anthony Robertson, the Fulham captain. He is also linked to Liverpool and Manchester United. He's a potential target for Manchester United, which this January he can leave the club. So this is the top 10 players that could move this January. They can move this January. So this is Sports Palava. My name is Nanarela. I have given it to you back to back. Don't forget to like, share, leave a comment. Which deal do you think it can possibly happen this January? Bye bye.